just realized something terrifying. If I could somehow talk to my past self, past Sloth, the younger, slightly dumber, and definitely skinnier version of me, what would I warn him about? I mean, this isn't just a random don't eat expired mangoes kind of warning. No, this is deep cosmic. The kind of message that might change the entire course of my very slow life. But what would I say? Hey, kid, don't trust humans who say they just want to pet you. Or maybe never buy discount coffee from a raccoon. The possibilities are endless and weirdly specific. I'd warn past Sloth about caffeine. That evil, magical bean water ruined my entire sense of time. I remember the first cup I ever drank. I thought I'd discovered teleportation because suddenly it was 5 a.m. and I was reorganizing my sock drawer alphabetically. I'd tell him, listen, kid, you think you're getting energy, but what you're actually doing is renting it from the future, and the interest rate is insane. He wouldn't believe me, of course. He'd be halfway through his second latte before I could finish my sentence. Then I'd warn him about online shopping. Back then, I thought ordering things at 4 a.m. made me an efficient adult. Spoiler alert, I now own 6 miniature disco balls, a yoga mat shaped like a banana, and a mysterious statue labeled limited edition Sloth Warrior. I'd tell past Sloth, if you have to ask yourself, do I really need this? The answer is always no. Especially if the website has flashing lights and countdown timers. My next warning would definitely be about dating apps. Oh, past Sloth thought he was charming. Thought his profile picture, me holding a slice of pizza and staring into the sunset, made him look mysterious. Where it actually made me look like was someone who doesn't understand what sunsets are, I'd tell him. Don't swipe right on someone just because they said they like slow mornings. That's a trap. They mean yoga, not napping. Then I'd tell him never to underestimate pigeons. Those city birds have eyes like surveillance cameras and memories like tax auditors. Once, I accidentally dropped half a croissant near Times Square. Ever since, the same pigeon stares at me every morning like I owe it money. I'd warn past Sloth, they remember. They always remember, and also I'd warn past Sloth not to argue with his smart fridge. Because one day, in a moment of midnight hunger, I yelled, "Stop judging me at it!" And now it refuses to recommend snacks. It only shows me salads. I think it's holding a grudge, past Sloth. Don't start fights with machines. I'd warn him about becoming the curious, because one time, curiosity led me into a YouTube hole that started with how to fold fitted sheets and ended with can jellyfish hear jazz? 6 hours gone, no answers found. I'd say, kid, your brain is like a hammock. It's meant to rest, not swing wildly in 37 directions. I'd warn him about mirrors. Not because they're scary, but because one day you'll look at your reflection and think, wait, when did I start looking like a wise old avocado? And that's when it hits you, time really has passed. I'd tell past Sloth, don't be afraid of the changes. Even slow creatures evolve. Just make sure your wrinkles are from laughing, not from frowning at Wi-Fi speeds. I'd warn him about overthinking every single night. I lie here thinking I'm solving the mysteries of the universe, when in reality, I'm just remembering something embarrassing I said 5 years ago. I'd tell him, you'll never think your way into peace, buddy. You'll only nap your way there. Overthinking is like running in circles, slowly, and finally, I'd tell past Sloth, don't try to fix every version of yourself. Just listen to them, because every past version, the one who messed up, the one who got scared, the one who danced alone in his apartment, they were all just trying to figure it out. Just like I'm still trying too. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. But everything else, that's how you grow, slowly, weirdly, and wonderfully. So maybe that's the real warning. Not watch out for mistakes, but don't be afraid to meet them again someday. Because they'll all have something to teach you. And now that I've thought about all that, it's for 12 a.m. My brain's finally tired. My thoughts are quieter. And I think past Sloth would be proud, or at least confused. Which, honestly, is close enough.